Hi, Gem. All right, let's get into your reading. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. Hopefully you're doing okay. All right, so let's see what we have for Gemini. Anything significant for Gemini? Anything significant for Gemini? Give me some cards, please. Let's see what we have for Gemini. All right, let's see. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? All right, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, first thing I'm getting is like you waking up. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. Waking up to drool. So I don't know if you're like waking up to like a very good dream, but you drooling heavily, but I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Interesting. All right, so you've been dreaming a lot lately. There's a dream you had recently. You woke up a lot of drool on your face, or you woke up to like more drool than you're used to. Okay. All right, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Magician. Oh, that's it. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is giving me that you've been fantasizing a lot about something more that you want. This is giving me like Two of Wands energy, so Aries. But this is giving like fantasizing about what you want more. Like you want more out of everything in life. So like, I'm just going to say work, you know. I do have the Eight of Pentacles here, so maybe even your job. You can see that I feel like you are slacking at your job. You know, I'm not your boss. I don't care what you do. As long as you're getting paid, that's all I care about. But I do feel like you do definitely want more. We have the Magician here as well. So I feel like, you're dreaming of doing maybe your dream job, like what you really want to do. Seven of Cups, okay? Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. There's something here. There's also something here that you're not willing to go after, though. You're not willing to take a risk or try something new with this Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of hard to manifest, But it's something that you really, truly want to do with the Seven of Cups. You keep dreaming about it. This could also be, too, like a crush. So this could also be someone that you're interested in or someone's interested in you. So it could be vice versa. So listen up. This could be juicy, okay? So first of all, let's talk about the job situation because that could be a lot of you guys. There's something that Spirit keeps sending to you, like in your dream state, in your daydream state. Just, you keep getting like visions, like visionary energy. And it's like calling to you, but you could be very afraid of investing in it, okay? Investing in yourself to go do it or just trying it out. It seems like risky or a gamble. And Page of Pentacles in reverse, you're like, oh God, I don't think I could do it. Also, you're losing some kind of passion or lust towards whatever you're doing currently. You feel like you're also not being challenged enough. You feel like whatever you're doing, you lost passion for. It's like, what's the next, what's the next level for me? And it's because something that you're manifesting, you're meant for way much more. And it's literally coming in, but it takes action. So if you have been manifesting something more for yourself, it takes action. That's the Magician. So you gotta I'm hearing like flick of the wrist, like you gotta get in the kitchen and work, like something like that. So I don't know. Okay, so that's a message for some of you. Do not be afraid to take that risk. It is super scary, guys. It is so scary. I understand. Like, I used to work at a warehouse. I was making pretty decent money. Like, I was making good money. Like, I could have retired at that warehouse. I did not want to retire at that warehouse. It was nothing else for me to learn. I maxed out the skill level. I was doing horrible work probably. I was probably doing way better work when I first got hired than when, the years I spent there. My bosses probably were like, what's going on with her? It wasn't like driving my creativity. And when I started doing tarot and my candles, oh my God, like that really sparked my creativity. That sparked my desire to learn, and just, my desire to, like, help people. And it was so scary, when I decided to just kind of quit my job cold turkey. It was scary. I was scared. I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna pay my fucking bills? And I don't I'm not telling you to do that. I literally did my candles and my tarot, whatever, on the side, and I was doing my job. So I was doing both. But I also took that risk when I was getting those signs. So that's what I'm saying. If you're getting that and you are doing something else on the side that's bringing you more happiness, and you do have like a little bit of clientele, or you're getting a little bit of hits, take that risk. Invest a little bit, If it's just money you're afraid of losing, but you'll still be like, say it's like, oh, I just don't want to spend all this money on that. But if you lose that money, it's like you can still pay your bills, you'll be fine. But it's just like, damn, that's a little bit of my savings. I don't know. Something is telling you something, okay? So I don't know. All right, now back to this like secret admirer or something like that. There's literally someone, like a dream guy, dream girl here. Let me clarify, right? Let's clarify here. Seven of Cups. High Priestess, okay, yeah. Like signs, intuition, something seems just very like hidden within you, like your inner voice keeps talking to you about something here. There is also something about, I don't know, there could be a secret admirer around you. Someone that you could know, past lover, okay? I mean, not past lover, past person. Someone maybe from your childhood, someone that you went to school with, you grew up with. I don't know. This could also be someone from your job, like maybe a past job that you worked at, or someone that you do work with, different department. I don't know, but there's something secretive here. It's like secret admirer, dream person. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is here as well. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, dream job, okay? Your inner voice is telling you to go after it, but some of you guys are so afraid. Please do not be afraid, because, your biggest risk in life are literally how people are living their dream life. When you see, the people that you watch on TV, or you see the people on social media that you follow, your favorite maybe role models or celebrities, or your favorite gurus, or whoever you look up to that inspire you, those people took risk, and they were just they're still normal people that just took risk, and look where they're at, and they would have never made it that way unless they took risks. And yes, they fell on their faces, and if you listen to some of their stories, yes, they've been broke. Yes, they probably slept on some couches or floors. Yes, they probably slept in some cars. Everybody has stories. I have stories. I've been in some really crazy places. But you make it through, and when you reach that finish line, it feels so good, and you don't want to waste this lifetime away wondering, could that have been me? So if this is you, take that risk. Also, there's something too about, like, I don't know, someone that you could have, there could be like a collaboration coming soon, a dream collaboration, or a collaboration with your dream person, or someone that you're their dream person, that you guys could be connecting very soon and working very closely together. So that's very interesting. All right, let's see what else. That's very interesting. All right, let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands, okay. Huh. This is also like support too. Queen of Wands attracts a lot of like support and like admirers. So this could be like, oh, if I do take that risk and put myself out there, I'm not going to have a lot of support or people who admire my work, or, support my craft, or support, what I put out there. But you'll never know if you don't put it out there. And, the thing too about that too, guys, is like, when I started my channel, or when I started my business, I literally didn't advertise to my community, because it is kind of like a known thing that sometimes the people who support you are not who's around you. And the people who really supported me are like you guys who I don't even know in person, and I hope to meet in person someday. But it's just like, the right people are going to support you. So just never be afraid of, oh, am I going to get that support? You'll be surprised who God brings into your life to support you, and it's going to be, crazy. Okay, so I don't know if that's a problem. Some of you guys may feel like, oh, will I be able to achieve this? It's a fear of yours, okay? Three of Wands, too. You're afraid of, what's to come, what's to arrive. Is this actually going to come in for me? Well, you'll never know if you don't try, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun in reverse. Okay, yeah. Some of you guys, whatever you're doing, whatever like you're currently working on, there could be literal. I don't know if some of you guys are like in school or in a course, and you're realizing that whatever your major is, or whatever you're like in school for, or whatever job you're like training for, or whatever you're doing is just not making you happy internally with the Sun card in reverse. You also, too, could feel like you're not getting enough exposure for all the work that you're putting in for something. You could be doing a lot of work for a company, especially artists, okay? Especially if you're an artist, especially if you're like, or you're like the creative behind something. You could be like literally making logos, or I don't know, I'm getting graphic design, or I don't know. You could literally be the drive behind your job, whatever you do. It could be whatever you do. You could literally be an accountant. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be an artist, You could literally be the brains, the creative, the drive behind your job, but you're not getting recognition behind it or exposure with the Sun card in reverse. And it could be very tiresome, and you're starting to lose passion for what you do because, recognition is very important. So, some people may say, oh, recognition is not important, or you shouldn't do things for recognition, but reinforcement is important. Yes, doing a job well done is easy when you love what you do, but sometimes you need that praise because it just makes you, I don't know how to explain it. Like having that reinforcement, having that applause just kind of makes you feel like all the hard work that you put in was worth it. Exactly. Six of Wands in reverse is kind of like in private, you're getting all these successes in private, but no one's around. It's like a quiet applause. And it's kind of like you're the only one patting yourself on the back. And yes, that's okay. And yes, that's good for the ego, but it's also healthy for the ego to get your applause in front of a whole crowd, and you deserve that, especially if you're the one putting in all the work. So that could be a big issue here for my Geminis, for some of you. I don't know. Some of you guys, too, could be just a new team, especially if you work within a team, say like you're a business. You do have your own business, but you network with certain people. Maybe it's like a new team that you need here. Okay, let's see. Magician, please. Four of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys won't make a decision, and what happens when you don't make a decision? The universe makes a decision for you. So when you keep getting these signs from the universe to move on from something or to take a risk and you don't, then the universe makes one for you. And it kind of makes a foundation unsteady for you. Or it can break up a group that kind of seemed really, that you felt like, okay, I'm okay with this. I'll deal with it. Say you are in a group, right? You're like a group project. Like say you are in a group and you're like, ugh, this group always takes my work. They never credit me. You keep getting those signs from God. Like, this group is playing you. They're playing you. And you're like, well, it's fine. I still get paid really good. So I'm not going to say anything. And Page of Pentacles, it's like Spirit's like, no, invest, go start your own group, go be a leader of your own group. Go hire people to work under you because you're a fair person and you're going to treat people well. Go do that. And you're like, no, I'll continue working for this. Then the foundation gets really rocky, and then you're forced with the Two of Swords in reverse, where it's like a decision is made for you, but it comes in a very unstable circumstances where it makes you feel, not really in control. Whereas before you would have kind of been more in control with making a decision on your own terms. So that's something very interesting. I want to pull one more card before we end it. Secret admirer for Gemini. I feel like there's like you're about to work with someone who could be a hopefully not business and pleasure. Let's see. Secret admirer for Gemini. Okay, Hermit in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's so interesting. So there's someone that you have like lost communication with. So this could be someone that maybe, I don't know, basically, you know, you and this person just haven't communicated for whatever circumstances. Seven of Pentacles, very stable person, patient person too. So it's not like someone who kind of missed you. So it's not like a past person. It's not like someone who's like, you know, was thirsty to reunite with you. I do feel like it's someone that you know, though, with that Hermit, right? Like someone that you could have been in passing with, okay? But it's like we just haven't communicated in years or months because we are in two different worlds. And either you secretly admire this person or they secretly admire you. And there is like a love situation going on there. And I'll tell you who this person is quickly because these not supposed to be long readings. All right, because I'm really getting that energy. All right, who is this person for Gemstone? Who is this person for Gemstone? Quickly. Page of Swords, a secret admirer, someone who's like watching you. You know what's crazy too? You actually will not feel that this person's interested in you because they won't show you there is like a romantic connection. It's more so intellectually. You and this person have a very like brain to brain connection. Like you guys will have stimulating conversation. And that's why it makes me think that you and this person may work very well or may really relate to each other in a business connection or can talk about work and really relate to each other there. So pay attention to that within March, okay? Anyway, love you, Gemini. Please like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. All right, bye-bye.